Lessons, yo. Craziest shit is that people will truly fumble a good person and then blame that motherfucking good person for really walking away. Walking away from the bullshit, really. Walking away from the drama, the stupidity, the fuckery that motherfuckers know they was bringing and shit. But some of them get mad. They get upset. Excuse me. They get upset because, you know, they're not done pandering you. They're not done bothering you. They're not done bullying you, harassing you. You know, those lust cravings that they have, they're just not done trying to put that on you and shit. They're not done being envious of your outfit from Thursday and shit. They still upset at the fact that you bought those shoes that just, they didn't have, you know, it didn't come in their size and it wasn't in their town or something like that. It just, the store wasn't carrying it at that time. You know, they're mad at you. They're mad at you because you wore your thong the right way, you know. It actually matched your color and they just couldn't find it. It wasn't at Target that day, you know, and Amazon was just, it took too long when it came to shipping and they didn't want to pay that extra $15 and shit to get it the same day or the next day. And you know, and their event was that day and they needed those flesh colored fucking thongs and they needed to match it and they mad at you because you found yours. You know, and you happily went along the event to fucking show underwear that, you know, matched your skin tone, that was under your clothes that nobody else was gonna see but you and motherfucking Most High, yo. They upset with you. They mad because you got your pinky toe colored a fucking different color, you know, when it was all supposed to be different, you know, the same color. But that one pinky toe, they mad at you. They mad at you that you walked the fuck away with your different colored pinky toe in peace. They wanted you to walk the fuck back and fight them because who are you to walk around with a different color pinky toe? You know, when they're used to wearing the same color pinky toes every fucking time they go get their toes done, you know? You can't be different to some people. You're supposed to be the same, you know, doing the same thing every day, talking about the same thing every day, all the way until the nighttime. And some people just want you to come back because they don't have nobody else to bully. You know, they don't have nobody else to crack jokes on. They don't have nobody else to set up and make it look bad, you know. They don't have nobody else to look like they're the liar. They don't have nobody else to scapegoat, you know. They don't have anyone else but themselves to look at when it comes to the lies, the bullshit, the drama, the fuckery, the stupidity, the setups. It's just, it's them, you know. They're mad because of the fact that they couldn't break that mirror of you into any more pieces than you already have in front of you. Those are the same type of energies that live the double, triple, quadruple, fifth-tuplet lives, you know, lives, and want to blame you for living your life, like being you, authentically original you. There's no facade, but just you. You know, they got to put up a front for the work. They got to put up the front for the school. They got to put up a front for the family. They got to put up a front for the events. They got to put up a front for everybody. But they get mad at you for walking away from being you, for being you. Because they didn't want to accept you for being you. Because, you know, you didn't dress up on Tuesdays like everybody else. You know, you didn't dress up for the events that they needed for you to dress. You ain't put on no fucking fake facade. You ain't have the many masks that they have to tattle with in order to keep up the front. You know, you're just you. They're just mad at the fact that you being you, you know, deters all the bullshit they actually try to imply about you. You know? Some people just really need for you to fall in line, fall in place, be a part of the roster where you wait your turn because their turn has always been turning away from them. They just need for you to feel that same way too. Dang. Those are the same type of energies that put up the front that they are the rich and wealthy, yet need you to make it, you know, to make them rich and wealthy and get mad at you for gaining your rich and your wealth, you know, or walking in your wealth because you are the richness. You know, they want you to feel just as devalued as they do for the faces that they gotta hold up to feel of value. Ain't that some? Anyways, know what the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.